myth, Wukong. As you can see in the title, I'll, well, I'm only dedicating maybe a couple minutes, but yeah, to just go through the two bosses that I currently have on hand. There's the yellow long, and then there's this disgruntled flame kid. So we'll get into both. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. All right, so I guess the first thing we can do is try to take on the long who is over there. He's very hard, especially when he goes into his psycho mode. Driving me crazy, to be honest. That's crazy. I actually still can't get over how strong this guy is. If anybody has any tips, please feel free to drop it in chat. um, which one? Come on, sorry. Let's push to first. Yeah, I'm thinking that that might be a good vessel to use. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. The build otherwise should be fine. Um, kind of like this one more. I mean, he does poison damage when he summons his little snakes, but be nice to have the venom all around the place so that no matter where the boss is stepping. Yeah. Our set is fine. The staff is fine. Almost got him. I think I'm going to utilize the same strategy. Almost got him. Almost.
sire's head was hung when he defied the celestial court. We dreaded the Jade Emperor's wrath and pleaded with Master Yuan to help us abscond from our waters. But he warned us we might hide for a time, but not forever. In the end, someone will come to claim our lives. He had more to say. Sires to sons, we are destined to die for the righteous cause. I trust him, yet I won't obey. May your path not once more be a mere thread in their grand design.
Brothers have been claimed. If not now, when will you reunite? Destiny repeats itself, always. Why not cast the die once more?
So we have the sea supporting tendon material, some kun steel, mine core. It would be so amazing if we could claim some of the weapons that are going around, and then we have the long pearl. Okay, golden carp. It's a curious. We'll look at that shortly. Oh, we can actually put this up, and then we have the portrait. So it's a new yellow by king. It's a yellow long. Yeah, this has been very good. The guy said there are 4 of them in all. I think it was the black, red, cyan, and now the yellow. So that was just one of the roughest battles, because when he goes into his frenzied mode, it's just really hard. Alright, let's pick this up and see what we get. Alright, okay, so we've gotten the golden lightning spell. Golden lightning's gift, a deadly dance, both cruel and swift. Transform into yellow long, gaining immunity to shock and the ability to see through the enemy. Each attack inflicts Thunderbane. Nice. So, yeah man, this has been like really good, like well thought out. So I'm very pleased. I think the friends down here. But this is something that's going to attack us, and I was wrong. Let's go. So here we have the golden carp. Moderately increases the chance of obtaining materials from defeated enemies. Nice. Alright, so we're going to go on trying to get the flame kit again. Wish me luck.
My fire point is after blood! To save him, you'd have to impress me first. You failed to imprison me, and you're just a nobody! Flee, coward! Spin up! Fire! Burn him! He had some guts. Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to change my vessel to the one that gives me some burn resistance. So, yeah. We'll definitely use this when we have defeated those floating ones in the air, or when they've done their, yeah, their moves. Yeah. What I'll probably do is to try and chip away his health without the clones, really saving that for the last, towards the end, right? Let me see. I guess there's nothing to craft here.
is after blood! I thought you were better than this! I've got more! You don't know when to quit, do you? Let us ignite! That was fun! Really fun! You thought you could defeat me, didn't you? Aim.
Easy, let's go. Yeah, that's it.
You cursed monkey. Wherever you go, you leave behind a ruined family. My son is defeated, but not vanquished. I am afraid he'll rise again soon. Since it came into my possession, I've kept it in my stomach, hidden from all. I am old now. Fears have grown in me. Fear of war. Fear of death. Fear of my wife. Fear of my son. That is why I dare not consume it, let alone give it back to him. Destined, deprived, it's all the same. Don't ever believe their bullshit. You are your choices, your causes and effects, not what you're called.
thanks to this false death talisman. Poor keeper. Seems his legacy was his only offer after all.
No wonder not a single raindrop was fanned. It was your trick the whole time. My bad, old bull. I was a bit delayed. You little rascal. I'll teach you a lesson on your parents' behalf. Bow to your
The Buddhas say my
immobilized.
so when springs exist,
He's on your side. Let me heal you first.
one man told me this. Watch now, oh Dakot. This is how what ordained dwelling in my mother's womb. Blood and flesh don't compose fire. Graceless! Merciless!
I admit it.
So when springs exist,
I don't have to do this lesson personally. I'll have my monkey boy do it for
wait! Consider it mercy.
I hope I don't have to fight him for sure. It's crazy. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. I saw when the continues. Please don't tell me I have to do this from scratch. I have to do this from scratch. I'm done. He's supposed to be the adult form there. The Yaksha King. It's looking that way. Alright, and the good thing is that we have everything replenished, so it should be fine. Ooh. Oh, that was a rough one.
Let's go. Hate and force.
Yes, I have help, which is always good.
So when springs existence, I am pure. And nobody. Nothing.
I messed that up, but I don't think it's as hard as it appears. But let's see. So I'm going to run in. I'm going to build up my thing focus, and yeah, this is rough. Wish me luck, guys. I have about 9 more minutes, and then I'm going to get into Overwatch. So.
You can't. Don't act like you could do it. Start.
The body's flesh lies cold. So when what ordained their dwelling in my mother's womb? Blood and flesh. The Buddha said my flesh lies cold. So when springs existence, I am pure. Restless. Hopeless.
I'm gonna leave it to you.
Oh, that's a crazy. Alright, let's go. I'm getting into it.
Trying to frighten anyone with that new alive!
What ordained their dwelling in my mother's womb? Blood and flesh don't compose my what ordained their dwelling in my mother's womb? Blood and flesh. The Buddha say my flesh lies core. So when springs existence, I am pure.
My vengeance!
And nobody. Nothing more.
I was so close, guys, so close. Alright, so the tactic works. I was just about to freeze him and he just did this thing. I think having the clones endure for a bit was genius. This one, so it moderately extends the duration of duplicates for the next backup many. I mean, everything is good. I am just wondering, well, I think we should be fine. I have just 4 minutes, so let's see if we can wrap this up by then. Whew. getting tricky.
Let's go with your hate. Horns. They'll for a taste of snake. Horns alive!
Alright, I was definitely a little bit too far, so let's go again, let's go. I feel like we got this.
Don't act like you could do it alone. Stars light! I can level a hill with this ring! Immovable! I am not speaking to get up. I am not. Time for me to go. Quake!
So when springs existence, I implore.
Nice.
Still holding on, despite it all. Does your vengeance weigh more than your family? Spit it out now, his relic!
My king, I'm sorry for my lateness. I turned to them, but none offered help.
My lady, forget it.
I implore you to show mercy and spare my son. He is the last of the Yaksha's bloodline in the West, with an origin most tragic and twisted. Now, he poses a threat no more. Should you grant him mercy, I, Rakshasi, and the Bull King shall retreat ourselves to secluded meditation. Along with our children, we will never leave the mountain again. He is our son. We will bear his punishment. If it pleases you, my plantain fan is also yours to take.
Flames have paved my way. Through flames, I shan't stray. Vain was my flame, for revenge destined to stray. Their light lies in our submission, kneeling and begging. You shall never witness it.
You've atoned through deeds, Black Bear. Take this pair of eyes. You've served the righteous cause, Yellow Rat. These ears are yours. Your power has gathered immune, Yellow Brow. Keep this nose. You've endured hardships, Hunted Eye. Go with the town. And the bull, it is the hardest to turn against a sworn brother. You can have his body.
Wretched bull, your luck plagues your every step. Never have you made a good choice.
Save your strength, brother. We yet to slay our way to the court and seize that senile emperor! This one must be the chief of their troop. Brother, watch my back while I go play with him!
Your reluctance is plain. Just like my own. They forced me to drink from the river of childbearing, to bear that boy in my womb. If not for that monkey, we could have lived our separate lives in peace. As if none of this had happened.
You old coot! You knew who I was from the start! Why'd you choose to be their lapdog? I never wanted to sever our ties. If kinship means anything to you, give me that relic! And let me avenge my people!
My king! Let the monkey have my fan! And there will be no trouble!
Your brother, I've disciplined. Your boy, I've given away. Your wife's fan. Today, I'll take it with me too. Find a master and serve the right. It's the only path left for the likes of us. Don't you understand, brother?
Wukong! I took out the bull's concubine with a whack of my rake too! Turned out, oh, she was a fox squire!
The way I saw it, with enough merit and a position before the Buddha, they would leave me be, and all of you as well. Now I see, for someone like me, staying alive is enough to be a transgression. Brother, take care of your wife and children. And remember, steer clear of my remains.
That's the end of chapter 5, Golden Child, Crimson Blood.
Yakshas are the mightiest of the 8 legions, after all. Be your body hard as metal, meeting death in scores is inevitable. Yet, why did you endure the fish and those carts just as poorly? You rush like wind with a clouded mind. It's your desires that shape what you see. Had your mind been less unsettled, would you still have fallen for that child's play? Haste oft blinds while patience illumines. Next time, can you still fulfill as Wukong without Bajie?
Right, so like I said, that brings in the chapter 5, Golden Child, Crimson Blood, gotten our 5th relic. Right, I would have gotten to level 140, gotten I guess a decent amount of will and these rewards. So let's take a look. We got the Platinum Fan, Fine Gold Thread, Celestial Ribbon, Gold Tree Core, Consteel, and Mine Core. I think this might be the first. I feel like this chapter wasn't long, or maybe I just didn't explore enough, and I bulldozed through to the end. So let's see. I'll probably be doing some, going back and looking over. There are definitely some enemies that I never took on, the giant ones. Yeah. So, all right. Let's see what's said on this tapestry.
To subdue the Bull King, the Jade Emperor issued an edict. Nerja, with the incinerating wheels, the Gwai-slaying sword, and the coiling tether, and his father with the sealing pagoda and the revealing glass. Combining their strength, they mustered a host of immortals who fought the Bull King and narrowly defeated him. Amid Wukong's rampage through the court, he toppled Lord Lao's pill furnace. A few bricks bearing remnant flames fell here and became the Flaming Mountains. Lord Lao blamed the furnace-tending boy for his negligence and banished him to become the keeper of this place. Before the journey, Wukong lived free and easy. He wandered the lands and befriended the mighty. He had 6 sworn brothers, the Bull King among them. The monkey and the bull both called themselves great sages. They were 2 of a kind. As for their parting of ways and hard-fought strife, those are tales for another time. That was Princess Fairfox of Mount Gile. Graced with great wealth, the princess revered the Bull King's immense power. She gladly wed him, despite the ill-suited match. The two shared some joyous days together, until the monk and his disciples came, and Pagia slew the princess. Stories tell that the two bore a daughter, though her fate is unknown. As the Bull King collapsed, he cast a glance behind, as if catching a glimpse of his deepest fear. The Red Boy coming to claim his life with the 5 elemental carts and the valiant 6. He wished this day would never come, yet also longed for its swift arrival.